Hello my Aries, what is up? It is your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram, honey. So in this video, Aries, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at all of the messages surrounding my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 2021. First, I'm going to be doing a general reading. Then I'm going to do a love reading. And then after that, I will be doing a spiritual guidance reading from who your spirit guides. But before we get started, y'all, please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel, Grand Rising. And please make sure if you want to give a little donation, hit up my Cashapp. It's $INFP. That's $INFP, honey. All right. But without further ado, let's go ahead, Aries, and see what we got going on for you. First, let me go ahead and put some abundance incense in this bitch, period. All right. There we go. All right, Aries, let's see what we got going on for you. All right, so generally for September, what is going on for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? What are the best messages for all of my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Risings out there? What are the best messages for them? And as I'm shuffling these cards, Aries, I'm feeling very hot. So it's giving me very much passion. You're finding your passion again. You're finding your voice again. You're finding that Mars, because y'all are ruled by Mars, that Mars fighter, I'm never going to give up energy back. And that's really positive. So look at this. You have the Hangman, which has to do with a different type of perception. You got the Three of Cups, which means celebration. Okay. Once you change your perspective in the month of September, or if you're working on changing your perspective, so maybe, you know, the Aries out there might have had a kind of cup half empty, you know, type of thought process, or maybe the Aries out there were feeling a little bit more so on the negative side, or your energies or your thought process was negative because of old thought patterns that no longer serve you. I feel like the Aries out there are finally getting over those thought patterns. Maybe they learned from childhood that no longer serve them, and they're really starting to boss the fuck up. And that's just what it is. The Aries out there are starting to boss up, and they're feeling happy about it. They've changed their perspective, like the Hangman shows, you know what I mean? And I'm very proud of the Aries, okay? You understood that the only energy that you need to worry about, Aries, is your own. The only energy that you need to, not even the energy that you need to think about is your own, but if you are met with somebody in this September that is not on the same wavelength as you when it comes to positivity, and when it comes to, you know, how your energy is right now, if you feel like your energy is at a more calm, positive, go-getter level full of happiness and drive and hard work, stay on that energy, okay? Like the Nine of Wands is saying, don't let anybody steal your joy. Hey there. Don't let anybody steal your joy. And you really need to start looking at the people who come towards you and are giving you that type of energy. If you're around people that bring your energy down, or, you know, or you feel like they're trying to give you backhanded compliments, or if you're around people that are like, oh, you got a little job, or how's your little job going? How's your little business going? Oh, you're still doing that? Oh, like you feel like people are trying to shit on you. That's really what I'm trying to get at. You need to be wise when it comes to people and their energy, because I feel like some of y'all don't get it sometimes. Okay, Aries? Sometimes people don't get it. Or sometimes you guys don't get it, because it's like you think just because somebody's smiling in your face and giving you a grin means that they mean you well. No, you need to look for the undertones. See, this is an energy where Aries need to look for undertones. You need to look for the deeper meaning. Not everything is superficial and on the surface. You need to figure out, when I'm near this person, what do they do to my energy? When I'm near this person, do they lift me up? When I'm near this person, do they believe in me? If the answer is no, you need to reevaluate it. Or you're going to continue to be stuck in that mindset. And a lot of this has to do with y'all's parents. A lot of this has to do with people in y'all own family. Stop looking to people in your family like they're just the greatest of all time and they can never do no wrong. Sometimes people in your family do you dirty. Sometimes people in your family do you wrong. Sometimes the people who are the closest to you do you the worst. And that's just the facts of life. That doesn't mean that you have to be bitter. That doesn't mean that you have to hate them. It just means you need to look at things for what they are. You need to change your perspective up when it comes to people in your family and your friend circle. Okay? Especially if they're making you feel like you're not good enough. Especially when they're starting to make you feel like you're going back to the old you that wasn't prosperous, that wasn't hardworking, that was the type of person that blamed other people for their mistakes, that didn't take responsibility. The Aries are taking responsibility now. They're getting the job done. So why are you going to allow somebody to come in and put you in that space that you were before you evolved and grew? Stay out of circles that have not evolved because they're going to bring you down. Do you want to be brought down? Do you want to be the person that you were a couple of, maybe even just a year ago that wasn't in this mindset that you're in right now? Don't you see the success coming? Don't you see when you switched your energy up, the star is coming? That means the hope card. You finally figured out that hope is alive. It's just, who are you around? Do you have people around you that's fostering your growth? Do you have people around you that match your energy? If these people don't match your energy, I don't give a F-U-C-K how long you've known them. I don't care if they're a part of your familial group. It can be your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin. I don't give who it is. If they don't match your energy right now, you need to leave them alone. God darn it. Then we got the Queen of Wands card here. Okay, so this goes with the Nine of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands energy. And look at this, the Two of Swords. You got a decision to make. When you sit down with yourself in September and you meditate, you're going to figure out that you have a decision to make. Do you want to keep trying to keep up with the people of the old folks of your past? Or do you want to continuously evolve? Because let me tell you something. When you were in those friend circles, when you were around that family member or whoever the F it is, I bet you weren't where you were now. Now that you started focusing in on your work, now that you started focusing in on your energy outside of other people's, you see yourself progressing. How many Aries feel that way? Okay, don't you see yourself progressing more now that you started focusing in more so on you and stop blaming other people and stop worrying about what other people are doing? When you started really putting that work in for yourself, didn't you see yourself excel? Don't fall backwards, Aries, please. Don't go backwards. Go forward. I don't care who they are. And that's just the facts of the matter. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to this love reading for my Aries out there. I'm going to pull one of these cards too for the love reading. All right. Okay? All right. So what's going on with the Aries in the love department? This card wants to come out. What's going on with the Aries in the love department? See, I was about to say, y'all ain't being real for some reason, Aries. I don't understand. Okay, so we got the card that says, be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. You're putting up too many facades here in your relationship. And then it says, back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. And then we have a card that says, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. And let me pull one more card because it's just like y'all are not opening up. Y'all are opening up and being y'all's true, authentic self to the wrong folks. Y'all are not being your true, authentic selves to the people who really love and cherish you. You want to create an image to these folks out here that don't love and appreciate you. You probably got a girlfriend or a boyfriend that's in your circle that you might be treating not so great right now. Or you might be being short with them or not showing them love and concern like you do with your friend circles. And not even just your friend circles, because it could be like you might have true friends around you, but the people who you think are cool or the people you're trying to save face with, or the people that, you know, you think have some sort of status of some sort. You want to be this not so real individual with them, but when it comes to the people that you care for, like the people you're in relationships with or your true friends, you give them the short end of the stick. Why are you giving the people that you care the most about the short end of the stick? Because it's saying be authentic. You're not being authentic. You're over here trying to save face with these people that don't even matter. And then when you come back to the people who care about you, you have no more energy left. But you had energy when you were smiling in them people's face at work that you don't like. You had energy when you were dealing with this person you think could maybe put you on. So you over here acting like a fraud because you think they can put you on. But the people that's been there for you since day one, who've been with you through your roughest stuff, who've been with you and showed you that they had your back, you don't give them the same energy. You become distant. You become tired. You get what I'm saying? You're tired. Why are you so tired when it comes to your relationships and your true friend circles? It's because you're putting your energy into the wrong folk. You're putting your energy into the wrong people. So moving forward, because we got a lot of energy is going on in September and we're going into like the fall season. Moving forward, you need to start manifesting being your true authentic self no matter where you go. And you also need to reevaluate your desires. It says get back to what you love. Are your desires misplaced? If they are, start reevaluating what you desire and why you desire it. Start reevaluating who you desire and why do you desire it. You need to do some reevaluation when it comes to the love arena. Because I feel like the Aries are lacking when it comes to authenticity in relationships. And you don't mean to do it. It's just you're getting confused to why. Why am I so tired when I'm here with this person that I know truly cares about me? It's because you're wasting your precious energy on people who don't give a fuck about you. You're wasting your precious energy on people that don't care. You're wasting your breath on people that if you were sick, if you were shut in, if you were down, they wouldn't give you a dime or a dollar. They wouldn't help you. But you're so worried about them that you forget about the people who actually are genuine in your life. Why? So that's something that the Aries need to think about in the month of September. Why are you giving the wrong people? I don't care who they are. Why are you giving the wrong people the energy that you should be saving for the people that actually care about you? Because I feel like a lot of the Aries out there are in relationships with people that care. Or you're dating somebody that cares about you. You got friends that care about you. But you over here giving all your energy and you're giving your pearls to pigs just cuz. Because they're your family. Or because you, like I said, I ain't got to keep going over it. Okay? Reevaluate who you're giving your energy to. Please. Look at that. Forgiveness and balance. Forgive these people and forgive yourself. Okay? It's saying forgive the people that do you wrong, but also forgive yourself for putting people that don't even care about you first over the people that care about you. Forgive yourself for not being able to tell the difference. Forgive yourself for giving people blind loyalty. Forgive yourself. We're not going to go into a martyr situation where we're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad because I did this. Oh, woe is me. Let me go lay down and be depressed for 10 years because I did this. Nah, you just need to recognize what the truth is and what it's not. And the truth is you need to forgive yourself from a heart space for holding on to people that don't mean you no good. And you need to try to figure out how can you balance your boundaries with these people? How can you balance your boundaries with people who don't mean you any good? Okay? Sheesh, I'm getting mad for the Aries because y'all over here giving love to people that really don't care about you. But the people that care about you, you're leaving them out to dry. I'm confused. Phew. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and move on to the spiritual guidance reading from the spirit guides. What is the spiritual guidance reading from spirit guides? What's the spiritual guidance reading from the Aries spirit guides. What is the spiritual guidance reading? Spirit guide. So we got vulnerability and freedom. I've been trying to date an Aries who I just cannot with anymore. See? Well, look at that. Vulnerability and freedom. Theme card, raise your vibe. Hello? Aries love freedom. Okay? Y'all want to be freedom. You know, y'all want freedom. Y'all want to be the head honcho. Y'all want your own stuff. Y'all want just whatever encompasses freedom, right? However, you're not willing to be vulnerable with yourself to figure out what has really stifled you from obtaining that freedom. Let's remember, it's not everybody else's fault when you don't succeed. Sometimes you have to look within to figure out, well, why did I allow these folks to even do this to me? You've allowed too many people. And I have to say, it's from, might even want to cry for y'all. No shade. Like, you've allowed too many people to dictate who you are. You've allowed too many people to dictate your moves that you make. You allow too many people to get in your head. And it's made you resent them. Even though you won't tell them that for some reason. But it's keeping you from the freedom that you deserve. My daughter said, huh? I'm just doing the video, baby. You okay? She gonna come out here and say, what? But you allow people, when you look back, and I want y'all to do this. When you look back at your life, Aries, how many times did you allow people that you had friendships with, familial ties to dictate your life? And when you think about it, if you didn't allow that energy to dictate your life and your next moves, where would you have been right now? That's what I need y'all to think about. So what I'm gonna need for y'all to do, okay, too damn many, okay? What I'm gonna need for y'all to do, I need y'all to raise y'all's vibration. Anything that don't feel right, oh, not my breasts, but anything that don't feel right in this area, or start to make you feel like you panicking, it start to make you feel like, dang, why do I keep going to this dark place when I'm around this person? Why do I keep feeling this anxious energy? Why do I keep acting like I had to put on this facade? It's because that person isn't a part of your vibration anymore. It's time to move on. Respectfully. You don't have to cuss them out or nothing, but it's time to move on. Sheesh. It's time to move on. That's all I got, okay? Because I need to go smoke or do something now at this point because y'all just stress me out. But I love you guys. I love the Aries out there. That's why I do this. But I really want the Aries to take away what I'm saying. Rewatch this video on YouTube if you need to again. Because I need y'all to really figure out how much other people's energy has played a part in why you are not where you want to be right now. Period. Okay? So anyways, Aries, that is the reading that I have for you guys. Please make sure to like this video as well as subscribe to your girl's YouTube channel. Okay, and please make sure to support your girl. Subscribe, comment, like my video. Also, build personal readings. You can hit me up on my Instagram at Spirit Reads. Okay? Spelled just like it is on my YouTube. Hit me up, okay? Or just donate to your girl. My Cash App is $INFP. $INFP. So that's all I got for the Aries. Please heal Aries from these people, okay? And when you do, let me know. All right, y'all. Talk to you later.